Thank you for that massive amount of vocal vomit there. It's 9 minutes before the hour. It's the David Lawrence Show and special IGN Gamespy Livewire version. We're coming to you live from the floor at the Los Angeles Convention Center in Los Angeles, California. That's the way they do things on the West Coast, everybody. They're grabbing the IP address somewhere, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Sneaky, crafty,
They're
and
sneaky. They're snarky. Speaking of sneaky and snarky, if you played any sort of multiplayer game, Battlefield 1942, of course, for people that are World War II fanatics, you know, when you've got Band of Brothers playing on the History Channel now, who can't be? I mean, you know, when you look at that sort of thing. You guys, Rob, you're going to help me with the pronunciation on this. Is it Stasny?
Stiasny.
Stiasny. So you actually pronounce all the vowels in your last name.
It's a Hungarian
And
name.
Scott Zier?
That's correct.
Terrific. All right. Now, you two, you don't have a massive company. You just got together and said, we're going to make some mods here, right?
Yeah.
How do you know each other?
Well, we actually met through the mod.
Gotcha. Okay. So you didn't know each other before that?
No.
You were working online and you just got together that way?
Yeah.
Are you both from this area? Where are you from?
I'm from the Bay Area in California.
And you?
I'm from Georgia, Georgia.
And that's how you work?
Yeah, in fact, we have mod developers on our team. We have a guy named Luri from Finland.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Canadian named Eric who's on our team.
Are they here at the show? Were you looking to get together and have pancakes?
No, they're not here at the show. They couldn't make it.
That's too
a little
bad.
long of a flight.
Tell people about the mod.
All right, well, we
Galactic
make a mod.
Conquest.
Yep, we make a mod called Galactic Conquest, which transforms the World War II shooter, Battlefield 1942, into a Star Wars game. And it's a total conversion of it, so you're going to see all new original art, resources, physics, and a new style of combat.
Okay. Why? Why take the World War II thing and bring it back, forward, wherever, to the world of Star Wars?
Well, we really wanted to make, we're all big Star Wars fans. And there's always a kind of Star Wars action game that we always wanted to play. And at the time, there wasn't one out there. And Battlefield 1942 was an excellent engine to work with. And so it just seemed like a natural thing to do. And it's been a lot of fun.
Any anachronisms? Any 22s falling into the hands of stormtroopers?
Not really.
No? No, you've just been real pure with it?
Yeah, real pure.
Right. If you have questions in the chat, get them ready. How do people get this? How do they access it?
You can download it from our website, www.galacticconquest.net.
Is there a dash in there?
Yes, there's a hyphen.
Okay, make sure you say that because
Galactic
people will go and it'll be a porn site and I'll get the email, so don't do that. So it's galactic-conquest.net.
That's correct.
Okay.
You can also get it from File Planet and all the normal Battlefield sites as well.
You monetizing this at all?
No, we're not making any kind of profit.
You're just doing it for the fun of it.
Yeah, in fact, our agreement with LucasArts is that we are remaining non-profit, and that we also use as our primary download site lucasfiles.com.
Gotcha,
they see us as a promotional tool for their site.
Terrific. And that's an interesting choice that company makes because obviously they could be all over your butts.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
For copyright infringement. Did you come to them first before you released it and said, "Look, we want to do this. Is that okay with you?" Or did you release it and then beg for forgiveness?
There was work started on it before we went to them.
Right.
In which case they started up a conversation with us about it, and at that time we just worked it out and came to an agreement.
Cool. 5 minutes before the hour, Spiff, we got questions in the chat?
We do have a couple. Hardflip wants to know if you're planning at all to move over to Battlefield Vietnam in the future.
We're still looking at that.
By the way, in Battlefield Vietnam, when the stormtroopers come home, they're all going to be spat upon. That's the problem.
Yes.
That's
so
go ahead.
We're reviewing Battlefield Vietnam constantly, and right now we're waiting for a couple more updates. There's some things in Vietnam that make it hard to do a direct port. Like they don't have an objective mode that we can use, and we used that extensively in 1942. And so we're waiting, and we're analyzing each patch they're going to make for Vietnam to see when it's best to make a move over to it.
Okay. More in the chat?
Just a second. We're getting a few more questions in
Is
here.
Cobb working hard in there?
Cobby is working into
all right,
a feverish
we've got about
lather.
30 seconds, so let me just do this. If people want to go to the site, it's galactic-conquest.net.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is up to 64 players over LAN or over the net, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Anything else you want them to know?
Just want to say thank you to File Planet for their support, and thank you to
Isn't it great?
Yep, thank you to Jolt, also our web host.
Very nice.
They've been fantastic.
All right, terrific. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. This is just hour number one of some massive coverage of E3, and we're here live on the floor at the LA Convention Center. It's the David Lawrence Show. It's the special IGN Gamespy Livewire edition. Thank you guys, Rob Stiasny and Scott Zier, for being on with us. Coming up next hour, we've got some great guests as well. Infinity Ward, Call of Duty, Gray Matter Studios. Ken Levine will be with us from Irrational Games. Stay tuned both on the air, online, in the chat, and at IGN. Back in a moment.
Hi, Jim. Over here. Say, I heard your earnings report. Congratulations.
Thanks. It's been a great year. You did pretty well yourself.
We did some things right, but I'm afraid we're too conservative and waiting to expand.